His name is Tomas Cabildo, everybody. Come on up here, Tomas.
Thank you, TJ. It's working. How's everybody doing? I was in jail. Yay! And now if you're expecting me to talk about how amazing jail is, it's not where this conversation's going. But, yeah, no, I did the whole drinketh, driveth thing, so that was, no one was hurt. It's all good, but it was interesting being in jail. Jail's like kind of one of those places that like you don't want to go to. I don't know if you guys didn't know that, but I saw a lot of people write their names in soap, which I don't know why you would ever want to put your name in a cell written in soap, because they did it. There was a lot of Jose's there. I saw that a lot. That's not like, it's just the names I saw, I saw those ones. But, I have a name, it's Tomas. A lot of people get it mixed up with Thomas. I'll introduce myself, say, hey, I'm Tomas, and instantaneously they'll say Thomas, and I'll be like, no, it's Tomas. But at the jail cell, it was Thomas the entire time. I never changed anybody. I was like, yes, my name is Tomas Arthur Cabildo. Yes, I know exactly what you're saying. But yeah, it was a weird time, They say fill your life with experiences. I don't think they were putting that one on the table, saying, hey, you want a good experience, go to jail, you'll learn something. You'll learn that you don't want to go to jail, and that's about it. Obviously, you guys have never been to jail, otherwise you would probably find this way funnier, but jail sucks. There's my fucking into that bit. It's funny, because when I was doing the set deed of drinking and driving, I was, drunk, and I got pulled over, and it was only like a block away from here. So if you guys are wondering, there's a cop that waits right over there, and he's looking for all of you right now. So, don't drink and drive, is the moral of that story. It's kind of put my life in perspective. I haven't drank since it happened, so it's been about 3 weeks since I've drank, so. Slamming water like a wild child I am, so. It's nice. It's kind of weird being sober. It's kind of weird being in a state, because normally when I do this, I'm drunk as shit, and it's kind of weird actually seeing your faces. So kind of strange. I see the disapproval already, but obviously because I realize I dress like a burglar, so you might have thought that I burglarized a house, but I did not. I just dressed like this because I was like, that look cool. And that's it. But yeah, it's perspective. It's all put my life kind of in a different tunnel. It's not a fun thing going to jail. It kind of makes you get a lot of time to think. Especially when you're in your jumpsuit and you're like, wow, I look tacky as shit. But that's not the main thing. I was really thinking, about life and like how it could be worse. I could be the guy who invented the Segway. And if you don't know the guy who invented the Segway, basically what happened, he invented it and was doing a demonstration for his benefactors. And there was a cliff. And he was like, I'm going to really test my Segway by stopping right at the edge of the cliff. He didn't stop. He fell and died. So that's what I'm saying, perspective. You could have made the Segway, which makes people lazy, and then fall off because you weren't smart enough to stop. So, perspective is what I'm getting at. But yeah, no, it's a weird kind of place to be in. I'm learning the sobriety is alright, I still smoke weed, so it's not like whole man sobriety. It's just more like, at least I'm less like, because weed, you don't do anything on weed. What do you do on weed? Like, you sit down, you watch a movie, and you're like, that's pretty cool. When you're drunk and you watch a movie, you start arguing with the fucking movie. And you're like, no, Stallone wouldn't do that. And the movie I was thinking of is Cliffhanger, by the way. That's just the one that pops in my head. When you're drunk, you do dumb shit. you know, kiss a girl maybe you don't want, or boy, you know, inclusive, all that shit. You do whatever, you know, you don't care, you have no boundaries on that thing. But when you're like high and shit, you just like talk to someone and maybe talk about like your star sign, and, you know, like, I don't know, what did you eat earlier? The entire kitchen? That's awesome. When you're drunk, you're like, what happened? I got in a fight. That's it. That's all I did. And everyone's like, wow, did you win? I don't know who won. I was drunk. So, as you can tell, this is going great with sobriety. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I'm Tomas Cabildo. Have a great night.